Welcome everyone. In this video we are going to learn the basics of computer networking, how devices connect, how data travels, and how the internet actually works. Let's get started. At the first point, we want to learn what is a network. A network is basically a group of devices that are connected together so they can share information. These devices can be computers, phones, printers, or anything that communicates digitally. Now we want to learn type of networks. We have two type of networks, local area network and wide area network. A LAN or local area network is a small network, like inside a home or an office. A WAN covers a larger area, like cities or countries. And the biggest one in the world is the internet. Now, networking devices. To make a network work, we need devices like switches, routers, access points, and modems. Each device has a specific job in moving data that we are going to learn everyone. Now, what's a switch? A switch is used inside a local network. It connects many devices together like computers and printers and let them communicate directly. What is a router? A router connects different networks. The main job of a router in your home is to connect your devices to the internet and direct the data to the right destination. What is an access point? An access point is provides Wi-Fi. It lets devices connect wirelessly instead of using cables, and it helps extend the range of your network. What's a modem? A modem connects your home network to your internet service provider. It converts signals from your ISP into a form your router and devices can understand. Now, what is OSI model? OSI or Open System Interconnection. It is a model that explains how data travels from one device to another device. It breaks the process into seven layers, started from the physical layers to application layers. It helps us understand what is happening at each step when information is sent or received over a network. Now we are going to learn each layer. We have seven layers: physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation, application. The physical layer handles the signals and cables. The data link layer uses MAC addresses to move data inside the network. The network layer uses IP addresses to move data between networks. The transport layer makes sure data arrives correctly using protocols like TCP. The session layer opens and manages communication between devices. The presentation layer formats data, including encryption and compression. And the application layer where apps like browser and email communicate. Now, what's IP addresses? IP addresses are unique addresses, and IP addresses like a home address for a device. It helps identify where data should go. And we have two types of IP addresses, public and private. Public IP addresses can be visible on the internet, but private addresses stay on your home network and they are not visible on the internet. DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. DHCP is a service that automatically gives IP addresses to devices. That's why your phone or laptop connects to Wi-Fi without you entering network setting manually. MAC addresses. MAC addresses are physical addresses, but IP addresses are logical addresses. You can change the IP address, but MAC addresses are not changeable. MAC address is a unique identifier built into every network device, and they are not changeable. They are the physical address of a network device. Now, data movement, how the data moves over a network. For example, when you want to type a website name, your device asks a DNS server for its IP address. What is a DNS? DNS or domain name system. It is change the domain name into IP addresses. For example, if you want to search anything in the internet, instead of typing the IP address, you type the google.com, for example, and the DNS change the google.com to IP addresses. And when you want to type a website name, your device sends a request and the website server sends the data back to your device. This is how the data move over the network. DNS functions. DNS or domain name systems like the internet's phone book. Instead of remembering numbers, we use names like google.com and DNS finds the correct IP address behind the scenes. Network topologies. Network can be arranged in different shapes called topologies. The network has different shapes that we call them topologies. We have four kind of topologies: star, bus, mesh, ring. A star is like any star. It has a central hub and the device is connected to this hub from everywhere. And bus, this is a linear connection. The device connect to a linear bus. And mesh, multiple pathways between devices, and ring, devices connected in a circular fashion. The star topology is the most common that the people use them. Bus is older, mesh is used when we need reliability. When you need a reliable topology, then we will use the mesh. Home network. A typical network starts with a modem which connects to the router. The router may connect to the switch and devices connect to the Wi-Fi or cables. Integrations. All the devices and concepts we covered work together. Devices get IP addresses, switch connects devices, routers sends data to the internet, and data follows the OSI model. Now, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. More network lessons are coming soon.